Happy Friday, families at Mount Horeb High School. This is Mr. Lundquist, and I get to be the principal at Mount Horeb High School. Just in the coming few weeks, school is going to be starting, and we've got a couple big pieces of information that you are going to find in a attached document. Now, I'm going to spend a couple minutes going through this document to hopefully guide any questions you may have, but you can obviously always reach out to me. So you'll see on your screen here that we've got a couple of big important pieces coming up. If you requested a Chromebook next week, Wednesday and Thursday between 11 a.m. and 7 p.m., we are asking that you come pick that Chromebook up. We'll have it here for you. We'll be checking it out. So again, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. next Wednesday or Thursday. Please come to the front. We've got directions here and guidelines of what to do and what we need from you. You'll see that right here, as well as a map you'll be coming on the front. So Chromebooks, if you requested one. Hotspots, we're still trying to figure that component out. We have a limited amount, and we're hoping to do this more by financial need first. Families also know that you can hotspot your phone. So I've got directions in here as well for iPhone and Android users to hotspot or tether your phone. So maybe we can reduce the amount of hotspots necessary, as we know some high schoolers have their own cell phone, and they'll be able to do that if they have those plans necessary. So you will see those directions here as well as a map. Schedule change process. A couple weeks ago, you'll see also in this document, or maybe last week, I sent out a link to find some time virtually to meet with your counselors. You'll see these two links here, Ms. Kittleson and Ms. Winnicky. You can click those to meet virtually. You will also be able to meet in person. You'll also be able to meet in person as well on the week of August 31st. And you'll see dates here. We have some guidelines in place as well as a map of how that's going to happen. But August 31st from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., again, you can read through this, as well as some afternoons virtually to schedule some time. So you'll need to go up to those links there. Here are the guidelines, because this will be in person under some large garage doors, open air, at a table 6 feet apart. We're going to have wipes. We're asking students to wear masks. We'll keep social distancing 6 feet apart and to park in the back parking lot. Students can park back in the parking lot, and they can walk to where those garage doors are, where Ms. Kittleson and Ms. Winnicky will be. So again, schedule change process here. After the 3rd, schedules will be locked. We'll be done, because then we got to organize materials, because the next following week, we're going to have material pickup. Material pickup, 9th graders, Tuesday, September 8th. 10th graders the 9th, 11th graders the 10th, and 12th graders on September 11th. And we've got times listed here, as well as directions and what will need to be done. What we'll be doing is you will pull up sign in the window with your student's name. We'll go in. We have what students will need. We'll put it into a paper bag, and we'll bring it out to the car. We'll have gloves, we'll have masks, and we will be prepared. We just ask that people stay in their vehicle while we go and get this material. We may direct you to pull forward as much as you can to make sure we have room for everybody. Some teachers with AP courses are going to have students pick things up a little bit earlier, so please just be aware that those things may be picked up a little bit earlier. Another couple changes here. There is the first 2 Tuesdays of the school year are we're missing Mondays, right? And with our schedule being class periods 1 through 4 and 5 through 8 on those on different days, our first 2 Tuesdays of the school year will be in a 1 through 8 in that Tuesday afternoon. So September 1st, there is freshman orientation in the morning. So freshmen, we need you. You're going to be getting information and links sent from your link leaders. But the afternoon are stats starting at 10:55 on both of those Tuesdays, as well as a run through just so students are able to touch base with all 8 teachers, as that 5 through 8 period actually was a little bit 5-8 had quite a few more classes, and we're trying to balance it out a little bit. So first 2 Tuesdays, classes 1 through 8. So please make sure students specifically are keeping an eye on that. We also have Google Classroom invites. You can either you'll get an email with an invite link, or you'll get an invite, a link that will have, you'll be added to a classroom. So it's either going to be an email directly from the teacher with some guidelines, or you're going to get a classroom invite from Google. So please, students, I need you checking your email. We are into it. It is virtual. We need you checking in, and we also have some directions here on this document. There's a lot of stuff that's been sent out, and this document is one of them. We are hoping to kind of have this be the big document, schedule changes, Chromebook handout, material handout, as well as first day process in this document. at the bottom, families, you can see that we have a ton of links here. I would bookmark this document. I would somehow have some of these things bookmarked. We have a Mount Horeb High School virtual learning page, which when you click on, starting on the 27th, each department will have a link to be able to quickly access Google Classrooms. We have the virtual expectations that were sent out. There was an athletic announcement sent out by Ms. Nessheim that's there. Our daily learning schedule, as well as the instrument distribution plan, which will be for next week. We also included a bunch of information that the district has put out. Door-to-door meal delivery, which is important. Just frequently asked questions, just a number of different things that Dr. Salerno has been sending out. I want to highlight one here, the Viking at Home Learning Hub. This is going to be something that's going to be really important for families. And so I'm actually going to try to click on this and see if I can be able to show you more of it. But it is going to be, my screen isn't going to be able to show all of it, I guess. But this is going to be something that Sarah Straka is putting together, and you will see it's going to have a ton of information. You're only seeing part of it because, well, that's unfortunately how my screen's working right now. But that's an important one. So that Vikings at Home Learning Hub is really critical for families. Again, something I would bookmark. Please read through this document carefully. Take a look at it. Take notes. There's a lot of information here. I always just ask people to read through this first, as there's a lot of stuff here that hopefully will be able to provide answers, especially for the first couple weeks. Feel free to reach out. I hope everyone is doing well, and we are doing everything we can, and we appreciate your support. Our teachers are working their tails off to get this right and get it done right. They're doing all kinds of fun videos already. For labs and different pieces. I know talking to Pam Allen and Bart Leifried and Tyler Bass and our art teachers, Dana and Anna, all those hands-on classes, they are working their tails off to have something very engaging. So we're really excited for what they're going to be bringing to the table there. So please know our teachers are doing an amazing job, and we miss the kids. We want to be safe, and we also want to be able to see the kids. So they look forward to seeing them virtually. Take a look at all this. If you've got questions, feel free to reach out. But hopefully this document with the attached links provides everything you need over the next couple weeks. And we look forward to seeing people soon. Again, have a great weekend.